Let's see what he has against Osho Umi.
Wakanosho, Osho Umi, Wakanosho in blue, Osho Umi in purple. They meet in the middle of the ring. Wakanosho thrusting Osho Umi against the Tawara. Will it be a straight out? It will be. Not a belt was touched in that match as Wakanosho shows his incredible ferocity.
Fantastic Oshizumo straight to the chest and throat. Osho Umi, again, immediately on the defense, never had a chance to counterattack. Great stuff from Wakanosho. Now, because the two highest ranked men are both Ozeki, they will rotate between who has the match of the day, Kirishima and Kotozakura. Fujiryoga takes the charge. Wakanosho trying to get some smacks up high to the face, but Fujiryoga getting his head low into the chest. He's getting stood back up by Wakanosho. Some great thrusts up to the throat, but he's losing ground. Gets to the side of Fujiryoga, but he fights back to the middle of the ring. Fujiryoga losing ground again, back to the edge. He turns Wakanosho down. That was a very good match. Great way to start the evening. High quality sumo from both men. Wakanosho down and ready, taking the charge. Ryuden, he doesn't really have any defense being mounted, but he is standing strong in the middle of the ring, tries to grab the belt. Wakanosho broke the grip, lost ground, but now he's attacking back across the ring. And Ryuden looking slow, looking weak, knocked out of the ring. Band-Aid coming off of Wakanosho's forehead there. Ryuden just looking slow. He could not keep up with Wakanosho's speed. Even when he had forward momentum, it was because of Wakanosho retreat. Attacking up high to the face, has to take a few steps back. Mitsukiumi in pursuit, but he's pulled by the hand, turned around, and Wakanosho pushes him out.
Wakanosho と玉鷲です。新入幕のWakanosho、今場所元気な相撲を取ってます。玉鷲はまだ白星ありません。玉鷲押し返す。いました。残した玉鷲。突く軍配はWakanoshoです。ちょっと元気がありません玉鷲です。今日は押し返す場面もあったんですがWakanoshoを勝ちました。西岩さん、はい、玉鷲も押し返す場面はあったんですか。いや
負けましたけどね、玉鷲は日に日に良くなっている感じがしますね。Wakanoshoがね、どういう取り口でいくのか。
さあ時間です。
Tobizaru and Wakanosho, both men at 4-1. The trickster versus the debutante. Henka from Tobizaru. Well, that's certainly a trick.
Would not be an increase in height for me. Straight into it, Kotoeho, Wakanosho, they meet in the middle. Wakanosho pushing Kotoeho back, Kotoeho receiving. Look at those thrusts, but oh! Despite Wakanosho grabbing the arm, Kotoeho simply had the superior stance, allowing Wakanosho to crumble in the exchange of thrusts. The victor is Kotoeho. Wakanosho giving up ground, letting the other man gain victory. 17 years of difference, Leo Dickinson. Same weight, 5 centimeters difference, but 17 years. Will that do anything for Sadanomi? Already down. Wakanosho to the left to follow. Sadanomi in green, Wakanosho in blue, pushing Sadanomi back, but Sadanomi drives through and sends Wakanosho out. The power of 17 years displaying itself right here.
Scooped that right hand under the belt, grabbed it, and never let go, pulling himself in so he can get that push. Wakanosho didn't have an answer to it. That is Sadano Umi's.
り合わせですよね。両国は近いんですね。他の会場の方が遠かったりするんですね。
遠いというかね、
距離があるんですね。
国技館よりは。
はい。さあ土俵時間で突っ張っていく若野将新入幕です。右からいなしたローが最後は突き落とし。若野将の勝ち。新入幕、今場所新入幕の若野将が5勝目を挙げました。
Do the power water and the power paper to cleanse your body so that you may do sumo. Wakanosho down and ready. Another Henka from Shishi, but it didn't work this time. Stood up and pushed out. Now I'm wondering if Shishi is fighting while hurt, because he's looking weak and going for 2 Henka in a row when he's not even that good at Henka.
さあ土俵時間です。宇良と若野将の対戦、繰り返しお伝えしますが、宇良は勝ち越しがかかっています。
Ura getting stood up, pushed back all the way to the edge. Wakanosho has him there. He went a little too high, gets grabbed, and he gets, thrown down. While I was yelling, I accidentally swallowed some of my own spit. But Ura withstanding the assault at the edge, getting the grab at the last second, and turning it around, earning an early Kachikoshi.
初対戦です。若野将勝てば新入幕勝ち越しに王手。
Wakanosho down and ready. Big blast forward for Oshoma, but Wakanosho charging back across, taking a lot of punishment to the face, but he's getting the good push. Big right hand to the face for Oshoma as he gets shoved back to the ring. Big deflection, and I'll argue that was an accidental extra push. Wakanosho stepped too far out of the ring. Couldn't catch himself on the Tawara, and Oshoma, he kept on charging and couldn't stop himself. 6 and 6 for both men now as Oshoma. Hakuho is at 63. Futabayama pre-modern era. Wakanosho down and ready. Pushing up at the face of Nishikifuji. Nishikifuji, no resistance. Wakanosho, 7 and 6. He could get a Kachikoshi in his debut.
どうでしょう、今日は何点ぐらいの相撲ですか。
まあ相撲に勝ち負けに点数はないんで。
そうですか。
はい。
Yes, it's funny looking at the most consecutive wins records.
Be louder. But you might regret asking that, YouTube, when it's time for the man. Wakanosho at 7'6", Kinbozan at 5'8". Wakanosho to the left, Kinbozan to the right, Wakanosho in blue, Kinbozan in gray. Kinbozan receives the charge, attempts to push back Wakanosho. Wakanosho the one charging, Kinbozan a sidestep. Ooh, Wakanosho finding the back of Kinbozan. Both men maintaining an amazing rotation, an amazing Oshizumo. Kinbozan going for the slam, they're not getting it. Wakanosho finding his back, finally pushing the man out. Great match of speed between these two large men.
Yeah, Wakanosho constantly had to try to find the way in while Kinbozan had good defense standing back on his heels, but it was that huge right hand to the back by Wakanosho to get Kinbozan off balance. The follow-up was right there for it. So now it's
Wakanosho versus Asakuryu. The Gunbai is up 8-6 versus 5-9. 1-3 in the head-to-head. Favors for the man to the right, Asakuryu. Both men in dark blue. Wakanosho down, Asakuryu down. Initial charges now. Wakanosho far behind the line. Asakuryu closer. Initial charge. Wakanosho taking another step back. Interesting. Single arm Tachi, they meet right in the middle. Quick Tachi from Wakanosho taking the momentum. Did Asakuri get the belt? No. Slaps back. An exchange of thrusts, a slugfest in the middle of the ring as Wakanosho pulls, goes for the arm drag, does not get it, pushes the shoulder from behind, and scoops Asakuri out. In this long-range battle, the victor was Wakanosho, achieving a 9-6.
Yeah, that was great. Like, again, unpredictable sumo, thrusting up at the chest and then to the side, just keeping his opponent guessing, keeping his opponent off balance.